A casual 18 triggers from that attack step, folks. Greetings, everyone. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad that you are here. We're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering Arena today, as always. These are some of the highlights from our stream, and I really hope you enjoy the games. If you do really enjoy the program, please don't forget to leave a like and subscription. It really, really helps the channel. So without further ado, let's get to the games. And it's quite possible we want more, because one of those easily might have gotten us out of that situation. It was the Knight of the Ebon Legions that were absolutely curb stomping us there. So, well, I agree, Patrick Mendy, but you know, it is what it is. Some amount of interaction is good. But alas, our opponent got down bigger creatures than we had and got in earlier. Esper Sentinel, huh? Oh. Fine. Robber of the Rich. Get in there. Why, thank you, Vega. And Household. I'm glad you're out there as well. All right, opponent takes it down to 16. Authority of the Consuls. Are you kidding me right now? That is bad news indeed, folks. Bad news indeed. So, I guess Castle Embereth, Robber of the Rich. Yeah. Vicious Conquistador. Yeah. Opponent taking a good chunk of damage. Exiles a Plains from the top. Our opponent likely looking for that land. I cosplay as Davriel for a whole stream. Got him. Or great, got him. All right, hey, Holly Randy, darn it. I will look forward to seeing you as well. It is. Please forgive me. It would be my honor to be able to interact with you at Gen Con for sure. Let's just attack and see what we pull off the top. A land and a cleric class. Hey, it's a blockers. How about a Castle Embereth, opponent? Opponent drops to 2. M. Murphy. Opponent likely quite tilted about this. We're forcing them to miss land drops while we pull them off the top. That was my Vadric deck. Aha, Rusty Slizzers. That makes sense. Sounds like a great time. Sounds like a great time. All right. Psychstar, glad you made it. Good to see you. Well, strictly speaking, yeah, let's just kill this. Decline. And crash in. Yeah. Indeed, folks. This way, our opponent's, you know, certain to die. And no amount of chicanery or shenaniganery would get them out of it. So GG, opponent, GG. Couple of 3 drops. On the draw, though, I'm going to keep it because we have Isshin. And we're going to draw into 1 and 2 drops, obviously. You'll have to remind me. You'll have to remind me. That is definitely something the in-character version of myself would say. Folks, we might end up on Tainted Remedy today if it keeps up like this. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because so far, we have seen quite a bit of that. As a matter of fact, half of our matchups have been some variant of life gain, and the other one had some incidental life gains, so there's that. Honored Crack Captain finally showing up. I don't think our opponent's likely to have a lot of removals, so we're going to do this just in case we have an opportunity to either Hellrider or Tectonic Giant next turn, which we are likely to. We'll see. Well, Siggy, good to see ya. It is. It is. We are trying to double up on attacking triggers. So, of course, Alicia has attacking triggers, and Hellrider has attacking triggers, and Tectonic Giant, and Honored Crop Captain. Yep, all of those as well. All right. We can play Ferocidon. That is true. Okay, so remember what I said about them not likely to have a lot of removal? I mean, they apparently have some number of Skyclave Apparitions, so there's that. So, I guess... Triumphant Adventurer. Honored Crop Captain. Opponent back up above their starting life total. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Majo, can get to see ya. That does sound good. All right. We take damage down to 12. Okay. That is a good one. So let's... attack with, I guess, just the Triumphant Adventurer. Do a little scrying. Glint Sleeve Siphoner can go away. Knocks in the headlights. Glad you're out there. All right. Opponent, are you going to block my first striking death touching creature? They are. Wow. I wonder if that means they've got, you know, a bunch of life gain in store. All right, well, I guess we're gonna Alicia. It does lower the cost of channeling Eiganjo. All right, Soul Warden arrives. Righteous Valkyrie does its thing. Do you have even more life gain here? That would be tragic. Your waifu was awful. Good to see you again, my friend. Good to see you again. It's been a minute. Tell your other half we said hello. Fateful Absence. Going to give us a treasure, or I'm sorry, an investigate thing. A clue. Clue, that's the word. Clue. All right. Opponent at 26 life, staying on the defensive. All right, well. Combat, get in. Yes. Oh, darn it. We were supposed to stack that differently so we could get back the Triumphant Adventurer with a little more power. Yep. Opponent. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Our opponent's about to goof here. Yeah. Yeah, they goofed. They goofed kind of big there, honestly. And we're gonna go ahead and get down a Hades Rider. Going to do a little bit of riding Hadalazy. A clue! A clue, that's right, yeah. Alright, fair enough. It was Anders, glad you made it. Yeah, they goofed. They goofed on that one. Though, admittedly, they still have a whole mess of life gain. They've got Authority of the Council. Folks, you never see this card. You never see this card. Unless you're playing haste creatures. That's the only time this card ever arrives. You know? But two of our opponents have had this already.
Very, very tragic indeed. All right. So we're going to do all of these things. Create a dude. I think so. Indeed. Sorry, Odabe, it's true. All right. The Rider. Riding. Great God, we got to represent removal. Got to represent removal. In fairness, I was holding on to Eiganjo because I was expecting their attack. I was very surprised to not see Righteous Valkyrie attack, and then I just like clicked through the end step. It's not a big deal because, you know, we were, you know, we're not that far behind, but you know, it was the thing I was supposed to do. Great question. Triumphant Adventurer has first strike as long as it's our turn. So we hit them with first strike and dealt damage with Alicia on first strike at the same time, right? So then, yeah, okay, sure, Righteous Valkyrie shows up. That is rather unfortunate. Folks, I am becoming a little frustrated here. Yeah. Did I? Please tell me. I did not click one too many times. Really? Okay, all right. For a minute there, I thought I was gonna miss the opportunity to block. I would have been exceedingly chagrined. Or I'm sorry, use the Eiganjo. Okay. Well. I guess. Yeah, we've got to hold it back because it changes the clock. All right, we're trying to get our Isshin. And all right. Riding. This one. That's the one we're trying to get, folks. This is a lot of damage, though, that we're, you know, and we're going to be, we don't have a lot of life, right? Okay, Isshin. Wanna gain your life. Robber of the rich. Wanna gain your life. I have the Eye Tyrant. Don't kill us. Nieta, good to see you. Glad you made it, my friend. Another Soul Warden, that's tragic. Veto! No! Come on! No Isshin, but we do have all of our colors of mana. As long as we draw one, we'll have it. All right, Scum 7. Dope logic. Glad you made it. Good to see you. Sure. Scum 7. What kind of dinosaur loves naps? Hey, there it is. We need a land. Of course, we're just going to shock ourselves into oblivion against the red deck, you know? What kind of dinosaur loves naps? A, Stegosaurus. Hey, looky here, folks. Looky here. Yeah, baby. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, that was Supposed to go on the red side. Not ideal. All right. Yep. Pulls a Krenko off the top. Don't mind if I do. A brown star. I mean, that's a solid guess. Solid guess to be sure. Yeah, it's true, Lockmeister. That was a serious bummer. Red mana. Oh, come on. Red mana would have been great there. All right. Well, it's all right. We're gonna do some nasty, nasty stuff here. Did not get any lands there. Oh my gosh, they have a Krenko? Come on, man. Come on, man. We lose this because they had a Krenko on top. After we already exiled one, I'm gonna be really upset. Yeah, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Okay, well, Muxus into just a whole mess of stuff. I think we do lose. They get a Muxus, they get a whatchamacallit. Come on, baby. Yep, Skirk Prospect. They don't cast the Skirk Prospector? Oh. Well, you know, whatever. Fine. That's, your terms are acceptable, opponent. Your terms are acceptable. But I think we're going to keep it anyway. We do, you know, we're going to need 2 red sources in order to be able to cast the Tectonic Giant, but, you know, we have, you know, some aggression here. We can scry a little bit coming up, things like that. I mean, okay. We are definitely going to do this one so that we can try and scry into red sources. We definitely want to see Isshin. That would be very good. Yep, at the very least, exactly the ATAC. At the very least, we get treasures coming up. But just the first attack alone can get us the scry, right? And then the second attack gets us treasure, so we shouldn't be stranded too long. Okay. Not strictly ideal, but is what it is. It is another land. Lost Mana Fan Devil. Hey, there we go. And crash in. Opponent takes their damages. And Vicious Conquistador show up. The Worm. Is this some kind of combo deck or something? Genesis Ultimatum, potentially. Billy Bad Aim, good to see ya. Okay. All right. A Goblin Shaman that creates treasures. That is a scary, scary card. So, Isshin, 2 Heavens is 1. Fatale Poosh. And crash in. We're going to do a few attack triggers here. Just a couple. I think we are going to make the treasure because of the Tectonic Giant. And we are going to drain, of course. Opponent taking a good chunk of damage down to 5. Gonna loot. Do you get a board sweeper? Hey, that's right, Gemini. As long as you're here anyway. Mate, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Okay, so, folks, you should know I have a friend who is hoping to be getting married soon. They live outside the country, and we're hoping to honeymoon here in America. Where might you recommend to come honeymooning here in the States? Gotcha, the Worm. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, we're on the play. This is a little bit of a slow hand, but I think since we're on the play, it kind of makes up for a multitude of issues here. It is a very slow hand for an aggro deck. In fairness, We might need to come up with just some random 1-drops. You know, maybe just like... Yeah, Knight of the Ebon Legion. What about that card? What about that card? How do we feel about that? Just as something to do on turn 1. Is this vampires? Oh, no. Get that Thoughtseize out of here. Save your Thoughtseize for, like, crazy decks. We're just here trying to have a good time, you know? All right. Fair. Meerkat Mob Gaming, good to see ya. S% draw cards instead? What do you mean by that? Uh-oh. Great Daft Git would like to battle? Fair enough. It happens. They take our Isshin. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right. Graveyard Trespasser. Eat that Thoughtseize. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, Esper Sentinel. Okay. Okay, sure. All right. Let's ride. Yep, we'll eat. We'll score a little damage. Opponent cannot yet tap mana for their Knight of the Ebon Legion. All right. Uh-oh. Sorin, no, don't. Shoot. Yeah. Champion. Oh, Champion of Dusk. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, hold on. All right. You know. Gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, all right. I'll take it. Hi, Karisfall. Glad you made it. Good to see ya. Practice being thankful and all that. All right, we'll keep this one. Honored Croc Captain, going to be our first play, almost certainly. But it's possible the Triumphant Adventurer shows up. Cervici, glad you made it. Yeah, just Honored Crop Captain, puts on a clock, you know. All right. Darksteel Citadel, an Ingenious Smith. Okay, sure. All right. Land me, baby. Land me, baby, one more time. All right. Ingenious Smith grows. You got it. Hey, okay. We're gonna attack here. See what our opponent has to say. We don't want to inform their blocks because we're gonna have an Isshin next turn. Ishin's going to get quite large, and we don't want to alert them to that, right? So, yeah, Ilharg the Rage Spore. All right, they have another Ingenious Smith. This is one of the best cards in their deck, unfortunately. Another Ornithopter. No, that's actually quite bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. This Mirror Enforcer is like almost castable. All right. Well, combat, get in. Honor Crop Captain, pumping, pumping. Opponent takes it, all of it. So we want to do everything. Shoot. We got to put this down on white. Yeah, I think it's worth it. If we come up with Hellrider or Tectonic Giant, we might regret that decision. But, you know, a bird in hand is worth 2 in the bush. So we've got a pair of Triumphant Adventurers going to show up. And hopefully make things awkward. No. Okay. They need blue mana for that, though. Okay, Mirror Enforcer does show up. All right. Okay, well, combat. Yep. Combat. Get in there. Yep, we're going to do a wee bit of adventuring, folks. Gonna start in the Lost Mine of Phandelver here. Do a little scrying. Alright. Make a dude. Captain Russia, good to see ya. Put a counter on a creature. Don't mind if I do. That one. Draw a card. Don't mind if I do. Hey, there's our red source. Alright. This is quite lethal, folks, for the record. You know, our opponent's going to have to do some amount of blocking. Admittedly, the Honored Crop Captain is very much a sacrificial lamb in this case. Going to go away very easily, but there needs to be more blocking yet. It is, I was going to say, it's most likely that the Ornithopters just, you know, do their job. Yep. These things all happen. Opponent takes a good solid beating, down to 5. Honor Crop Captain going to meet a sticky end, as our Esper Sentinel, and of course the Ornithopter that's already in the bin. Oh, okay, no, that's true. User 7234 could have went with the treasure. That's fair. That is fair. All right, Esper Sentinel. Getting eaten. Nom nom nom. Opponent drawing a card. And gonna make our stuff not indestructible, perhaps? No, they don't have the mana for that. I don't quite know what's going on there. Am I locking up? No. All right, it's them. All right, fair enough. Yeah, the treasure was likely a better line there. All right. Illogical Vectors can surely cast an artifact here. Grow this into a 4/4, grow that into a 5/5. Probably equip the Shadow Spear and gain 1,000,000 life. But, you know, we still are attacking with these Triumphant Adventurers and whatnot that are kind of difficult to block. So we'll see how they go about it. Another Aether Spellbound. That's annoying. They don't attack. Oh, hey, hold on. Well, folks, sometimes you just got to believe in the deck. That's all there is to it. All right. I really should have stacked those triggers better. A casual 18 triggers from that attack step, folks. I mean... Okay. This is really slow for an aggro deck, but we'll draw into it. We'll draw into it. Don't worry. We'll draw into it. Says without any confidence whatsoever, but, you know, feeling it. Or trying to feel it. Or, you know, having feelings, perhaps. Whatever. Whatever it takes. Victor Fefe. Fifi? Fife. Fifi Fofum. I'm not sure. Either way, Sacred Foundry going to join the party. Prepared for a Godless Shrine on the next main phase. Or us. Yeah, well, okay. Sure enough, it will enter tap, though. Probably going to be Blightstep Pathway on black. No, get that out of here. Phooey. Man, they're on 4 color. They take our graveyard hate. That's very bad news. That is very bad news. Oh, no. All right, well, Adeline, go. I have a feeling our opponent is going to be doing something really disgusting, possibly even starting this turn. Opponent. Thinking about it. Goes with Void Rent. Okay, well, that's not as bad as I was worried about. So that much we're actually kind of okay with. Yep. Triumphant Adventurer, Honored Crop Captain, go. No board sweepers though. That would be not particularly ideal. I would not care for that much. So please don't do that. Opponent. Forsaken Crossroads. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thoughtseize. Fine. These things stink, folks. These things stink. But, you know, as long as they don't have a board sweeper, we're in good shape. If they have a board sweeper, I think the game ended. We just, you know, it already happened even. Lost Mind of Phandelver going to get a chance to scry, though. Yeah, the land definitely going away. Opponent takes a good solid beating, grows the team. Damage dealt. Is it over? Is it over? It is! Yes! Feels good, man. Feels good. Just over the way we were hoping. Maybe not necessarily the way the opponent was hoping. Okay, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. We don't talk about that, legitimate business person. Sworn to secrecy on that one. You know? Very sensitive topic. Can't fight that Nuka Penna swag. That's right. That is right. Uh-oh. Vampires. Not good. Dusk Legion Zealot gonna draw a card. That's a good one. Combat, get in. Hey, that sounds great, E-Philly. Yeah, I'd love to help you. Whatever I can do. Honor Crop Captain gonna join the party. Great Def Get, typically it's because this early in the season there aren't too many players in Diamond already, right? So you gotta, you know, you gotta wait for folks to arrive, you know? But that's okay. That's okay. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, Triumphant Adventurer joined the party, past turn. The Gifted Aetherborn really steps on our toes here. Not a huge fan of that. E-I-E-I-O. Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Not cool, man. Not cool at all. Well, all right. Ay. So I guess land Tectonic Giant. Pass the turn. We need an Isshin. An Isshin would be very good here. Please Isshin me. Come on, baby. This Bloodthirsty Aerialist could get out of hand here if we're not careful. If they just slam, okay, fine. Well, you know, when in Rome and all that, right? So let's do this. Yeah, I think we've got to do all of that. It's possible we were just supposed to attack for the extra damage there, because the Vicious Conquistador also pings as well. And then it gives another ping from the Hellrider. But our opponent doesn't have to block everything, and they're going to gain a bunch of life, or they're going to gain some life with the Gifted Aetherborn. So I feel like just giving them a free block to keep this around, and then, you know, they chump, grows the Bloodthirsty Aerialist, could put us in a bit of a less good situation coming next turn. Whereas this way, I think we're in fine shape. I mean, if they just chump one more, we're in real good shape. I'm kind of expecting them to chump again. Wow. That is definitely surprising. Okay, we are very, very pleased indeed. Yeah, the Isshin would be great here, Ephilly. Holy crud. So far, so good, Ome. So far, so good. We are having a grand old time. Hey, it's 019. Another one of our good streaming buddies. How's life been treating you, 019? Well, I mean, all right. Laelia. Yep. I mean, no Isshin, but hey! Foundation. Right there on the top of the deck. Though admittedly, not going to get a chance to see the battlefield, so unfortunate. But it is what it is.